just out here trying to kill a doe here this evening. Over here on our place here. It's 4:41. It's been getting dark about 6:45 or so. As you can tell behind me, it's pretty doggone windy. We just put up the stand that we're in last night in the dark. I got done milking. I milk cows for we brung all my stuff out in the woods. And we just went ahead and set it up while I was here. And got it ready for tonight. We got a south wind. We expect the deer to kind of come like this. We seen them the other night, about 5 or 6 of them come right down through here in front of us. There's a holler right here, or a holler right here. The swirl's too bad to be down in there, or else we would be down in there. But hunting in Missouri here, wind it just swirls bad. So we up on a hill here where we seen them. So might do a little grunt tonight just to kind of practice at it. Don't expect no big bucks or anything at all to be here. Never really seen much, never had much on camera here, other than just maybe a couple little 8 points or 6 points, but nothing. But we're gonna shoot a doe tonight if she comes through, good Lord's willing. So this is Armadillo Outlaw. Here we go.
I smoked her.
Oh man, it was like a 5-minute setup.
Shh. Oh, she's dead right there.
Yeah.
She didn't go. Oh yes, we got her, Willie.
I was so nervous. I stayed on her the whole time.
Oh, you got her good?
I got her
yes. Good. Yes. Oh, all right, guys. You have no idea. We have this is unbelievable, but we have tried so hard just to kill a sticking deer, and it just happened there. We've been in the stand for how long? What time was it? 30 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And she's seen the bottom of my stand, I think, because we just put it here yesterday, or she got her wind. But I just put it right on her heart. Just thunk, and she's dead. She's dead. How far, Will? Hey, can we see it?
But she's still flopping.
Yeah, she's just fine. She's dead. I smoked her right through the heart.
That was fun. Let's just start shooting does.
Yes!
Mom's gonna be so mad.
So fast, I know. Guys, I didn't tell you guys something, but I don't know if you guys can see her right there. Let me try to get you guys here. There she is, right there. Damn, right there, boys. Anyways, guys, we just Will heard a squirrel. My cameraman here, my brother, my little brother, he heard a squirrel just barking over there, and he was like, "Well, I hear a squirrel." We were Tob, I hear a squirrel. I was like, it's so windy out here, I can't even hear anything, anyways. And then he's like, "Tob, I see a deer." So I just turned around, turned the GoPro on, and it's like first deer on camera, everybody. So as first deer with the old VXR here, and I worked so hard. I worked so hard to do all this. I'm telling you, I have worked very hard. I've I milk. I told you already all of that, and I milk cows and I mow yards and I cut wood and I cut cedar trees out of fence lines for people and help people build fence and stuff. And I worked up enough money finally by the VXR with a single pin sight and wick stick stabilizer. I mean,
There's a deer down there.
where at?
There's like 3 more deer down there.
Are you serious?
Yep. No, them's turkeys.
I worked so hard, but guys, we got some turkeys down here. We might try to get one of them up here. So here we go. Okay, just put it back down. This happened, Will.
Like just like that.
She caught a wind on that.
I think she did. She stopped. She froze. I'm like, oh no.
Alright guys, like back to the turkeys, they're just walking on down to they ain't gonna come up here. I ain't worried about a stinking turkey now. But we, like I was saying, I worked so hard for this, and we've had pretty good luck. I mean, God's blessed us, let's put it that way. God is very good. He's been with us the whole time, and I mean, we've been so frustrated so many stinking times that it's not even funny. Like it just wasn't even funny. But I do want you guys, I challenge you guys to do this. I mean, we've got everything set up, and we sit down, and the first thing me and Will do, we wait a couple minutes maybe, and we sit down and I take off my hat and I'm like, Will, we gotta say a prayer, man. So we say a real quick prayer. It doesn't have to be 2 hours long, you know. It just has to be, you know, maybe 30 seconds, 15 seconds, you know. Just asking God to be with us, you know, maybe bless us, you know, and seeing deer. And a lot of times, guys, we take for granted that seeing deer or even just seeing the deer, maybe you're not after, but just seeing deer or turkey or being out here in God's creation, we take it for granted, and that is actually a blessing. It's a very big blessing. You know, I'm very thankful we got a dove laying on the ground, and it's our first one on film, so everybody, you know, like with your big bucks, you're like, oh man, that's just a build. She eats really good. I mean, it's just, I'm speechless. Like, I can't believe that just happened. But guys, I'm very thankful, and I thank the good Lord, and thank God for saving my soul. Pretty proud of it. If you saved out there, you know what I mean. So, but all right, guys, we're getting ready to go do some recovering. We're about dark right now, but that's always good. But we're gonna go down and look at this doe, try to find an arrow. So here we go. Alright guys, just got down, we can see the arrow poking out of the ground, like not very far at all. Anyway, so we're gonna walk over here and try to get this here doe, or this here arrow. I see the arrows, we're gonna go from the arrow just kinda like we're tracking it. Alright guys, I mean, you can see on the fleshings, I mean, it's just blood. I mean, it's good blood. I mean, it went all the way through. I mean, just these, I'm shooting like a 400 grain arrow, like right at 401, 400 grain, 28 inch draw length. And so this bow, I'm telling you guys, it's nice. And we got the old Rager rod heads here, 1.5 inch expandables. I mean, you can see, I mean, it just tore right through. The blades they look just straight as can be, so look just as good as they can be. Got a good old arrow full of blood, so. Alright, here we go. Get the old VXR here. Down and walk up here. I don't know like where she ran, but she is, like, where's she at? She's still up here. And that's my finger, you know, and I mean, it just laid her open. And I mean, it hit on contact. That was the side I shot through, so I mean, that rage opened up good. Yeah, so here she is, guys. It's a young little old doe. Y'all might make fun of me because I'm shooting little does, but I'm here to tell you they're the best to eat. And so we're gonna get her kind of cleaned up here, and that we sure do thank the good Lord, and we're gonna get to it here. So this is Armadillo Outlaws. We got the old young doe down here.